live at none other than Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm Vern, as usual, joined in the booth tonight by co-commentator and co-village idiot, Nation 01.
Oh, don't forget Garrett.
And then we got the village idiot in training, which is none other than Garrett. Get it. Get it, right? Get it?
Get it.
Yep, and we got his regular answer, Nation. Yep.
The one-word wonder.
Yep. So welcome to the Hal Lamey Driver of the Day thing tonight. We wanted to do, Nation said I'm feeling nostalgic, so I wanted to throw the overlays back a little bit. Kind of to the beginning of WFO, where it all started from. As far as the broadcasting goes, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't start from this one. It basically started from the Fox overlays, in which you went in and changed all the logos on.
I went in and fucked it all up.
Exactly, and then we decided to call it the WFO overlays. So, what's pretty cool though,
stole it.
And as the stream's up, you can see this, that big box down there, WFO Truck Series Gambler 250 Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I like that box, but I would like it better in our colors, Nation.
I don't even remember doing this one.
You see what I'm talking about, though? Well, see where it says the WFO Truck Series and the Gambler 250? Yeah. I can change that. I mean, you can type in anything you want there. I can put fuck you or whatever I want. So I can change that. But that box right there in the WFO white, orange, and black thing would look really fucking good. It'd look really good.
We can fix it.
Yep, so I'm thinking we can work on stuff like that. Just kind of, I don't know, make a few tweaks to the old overlays, and that way we can switch back and forth just depending on what we want from time to time, you know?
Whatever you want to do, brother.
Gonna spice it up, Nation.
Put a little stank on it.
Well, I'm telling you, after watching last night's broadcast, and I actually came in and helped a little bit with it, we're going after Coop now. I mean, we did Monday night, right? And then he just outdid us last night. He outdone us, man. Period.
Okay, that would be like an Olympian going to the Special Olympics and beating everybody.
You mean a Special Olympics going to the Olympics and beating everyone?
No, we're the Special Olympics.
I know that.
He's the Olympian.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're not qualifying, we're not competing on the same platform is what you're saying.
Not even close.
Gotcha. Okay. Now that I got all that. What do you think about it, Mason?
I am lost.
You're lost. Can't find your paintbrush?
Oh, see? I even laid off of that one.
Going to Disney World next week.
Yeah, that's next week, huh?
Yeah,
man.
Monday through Thursday. Come visit if you want.
Time closes in, don't it? You can come visit if you want.
There's an extra bed and a headboard you can use.
An extra headboard. God,
Probably
damn.
doesn't have much wear on it.
Oh. I think we got a starting grid to look at.
Thank God.
I'll tell you what, he was fast here last night. That 26 was. He had a couple problems with the wall, but he still had him a pretty fast hot rod, and he's fast in about everything here lately. Super late models on Monday night, and now the K&N or the ARCA car on Tuesday night, and the trucks here obviously on Wednesday night. That's the 26 of Keaton Tripp. No surprise.
Right back.
Sitting P1. Starting second tonight will be Garrett Helmlinger, driving the 77. Third tonight, you're going to see Rick Fagone, driving a 10 truck into his outside, and fourth is going to be the 14 of Jeff Martin. Starting fifth tonight is going to be Nick Reynolds in the 15. To Nick's outside in sixth, you'll see the 31 of Richard Holland. Starting seventh tonight, we'll have the 22 of Austin Wagner. And his outside in eighth is going to be his brother, Andrew Wagner, in the 12. Ninth tonight, WFO's most popular driver, 10 billion times over. That's right. The Hal Amy fans pack the house, and Hal Amy starting in the 9th spot in the 3 truck. To his outside in 10th is going to be the 37 of Jason Eisenhower. And then you'll see the 29 of Eli Green starting 11th. In 12th, we'll have the 86 of John Sanu. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sanu. Then you got Mr. Bojangles, last night's broadcaster. That's Bradley Cooper in the 5 truck starting 13th. In 14th, you'll see Jared Cox in the 27. Starting 15th tonight, Corey Cook in the 61. And to his outside in 16th, we got him right here in the booth with us. That's going to be Mason Weitzel. 17th tonight, Steve Seegers, Mr. Karaoke Steve Seegers driving a 16, and his outside in 18th is going to be Steve Blankenship. So 17th and 18th is the Steve and Steve show tonight. 19th tonight, he showed some speed this week, especially setting a pole in one of the races in the super late model. That's Leo Lortz, driver of the 108. In 20th, you're going to see the 20 truck of Nicholas Wazenar. I'm going to go with Wazenar. Safe bet. 21st tonight in the rear of the field's going to be the 63 of Glenn Jamison. So that is going to be the WFO starting grid for the Wicked Wednesday Truck Series at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Glad I could get all that done, Nation.
Thank God.
No doubt. Holy crap. Felt like I was just going to go on and on forever with it.
It was like there's 100 trucks here.
All right, and speaking of Hal Amy, you know, he's already got a vote in for driver of the day, and Coop called him out on it again last night. I heard it. You probably heard it too if you watch the broadcast. So
yeah, he must just have a death wish.
I think.
Hey, Vern. Think
Hey,
I
what's
could bother
going on?
you? Question: Are
Sure.
green white checkers on?
Yes.
Okay, they were asking because I think last week it was bugged or something. So I just wanted to run that by you real quick.
Nope, it wasn't bugged last night either. I just forgot to turn them on.
Well,
Stupid.
they can suck it up, right?
Yep, they can suck it up.
Finish it under green. There shouldn't be a problem.
I set up about 100 races a year, somewhere around there, and it all comes out of my pocket. So when they want to start paying for or setting up the races, then they can bitch about it.
Yep. All right. Thank you. Good luck tonight, guys.
You're welcome. That's the best way I can answer it, Nation.
You know, it's the way I would have answered it, but probably not quite that nice.
I do. I mean, and fuck, I mean, even at $1.50 a pop because you get a bulk when you do so many races. That's sad. When you're hosting so many races that you get a bulk race discount. Number one.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I do. I'm not going to lie about it. And people who host enough know that you get those discounts. But the fact of the matter is, when you set up that many races, you're bound to fuck up a time or two. Right?
Well, yeah. Well, not me, but yeah.
So my mistake last night was I obviously did not activate the green-white checkers. So I set this race up immediately after that last night to go up tonight, and I made sure that they had 2 green-white checkers. What's going on, Garrison?
What's up, yours?
And anything that happened last night is null and void anyway. Right, Nation?
Sure, hell yeah.
So I hope you like. For some of you old school fans out there that have been watching us for a while, we went back with the original overlays that we used. Kind of digging on it, Nation. Think we should have stayed with them.
I don't watch this shit anyway.
Maybe a bend here and there, a tweak here and there, and we'll have a perfect set. Garrett Robinson, why didn't you get in that truck out here and show these boys how it was done?
I'm doing schoolwork.
What? Are there any COVID-19 related questions there, Garrett?
Nah.
We're not.
I'm here, Diana. What the fuck?
Hi, Diana. Well, Garrison said he didn't get the stream last night until this morning. That wasn't.
I didn't get it till this morning.
Huh. YouTube a little late on their notifications, huh? That's no surprising. They are a little snowflaked.
Well, California and all, you know.
Right. And them Hal Amy votes are just going to keep rolling in. The Coop, Mr. Bojangles, going to have to work hard on it tonight. He threatened to start paying some of his viewers over at Twitch to come and vote for him. So that was the sound of desperation. That's just the sound of desperation, Nation.
Been there, done that.
All right, 2x2. How far back?
All the way to the gate.
All the way to the gate and out in the parking lot. They're lined up here tonight. We're waiting for it. Keaton Tripp again, the pole sitter. Garrett Helmlinger outside in a 77. Pace cars in. Wait for it. Wait for it, Nation.
Wait.
We're green flagging racing at Las Vegas in the Truck Series. The fight right now, though, is for that third spot. Rick Fagone, Enrique wants it. Hell, Enrique wants more than that. He's going for the lead.
Fuck it, go for it.
Rick Fagone from third to first, just like that at Las Vegas. And Mason, you're driving, right? He's probably got us tuned out.
Would you blame him?
Well, I mean, even in practice in the truck, I know that the draft will be a factor. So how much of a factor it actually is here, it looks like it's pretty considerable. You can see it, two distinct lines, more like you'd see at Daytona and Talladega. And they're bunched together, so that's like a draft, isn't it, Nation?
I don't see how that could go wrong.
I don't know if they are drafting. The guy that got the better of it was the 10 truck of Rick Fagone because he went right to the front. But Fagone's going to go to the middle, and now we got a wreck. 77 of Garrett Helmlinger hard into the outside wall. He's going to get her going the right way again, but not without considerable damage down the right side of that truck.
Oh, he fucked all that up.
It's smoking. It ain't smoking, Nation. I was lying about that. I made the smoking and broken up on that. That didn't happen. That's fake news.
I think
somebody's
somebody's.
CNN.
Yeah,
think
that was
slammed on
CNN.
the brakes behind him.
Man, but look at that lead battle right there. Nick Reynolds in the 15, Rick Fagone in the 10. Got a pink truck moving into the picture there. Oh, no. Not a good time for Nick Reynolds to blink out. The pink truck's going to be the 27 of Jared Cox. Oh, we got a big wreck. Man, they're wrecking all over. Holy crap, 10 truck of Fagone's around. He's wrecked. Man, that's pack racing right there. When you get it, you got it, and it's big.
Huh, and I said I didn't think anything could go wrong.
Yeah, and then I started broadcasting, and that was the end of it.
It was over.
All right, so let's do something here. I don't know what we're going to do when I hit instant replay. Oh, we got Fire Nation. Burning it down. That screen's going to need adjusted. All right, so let's see what happened to the 10 truck first. Man, contact with the 15 right there, Nick Reynolds, and they're wrecking. Rick Vagone's wrecking. The 15 and Nick Reynolds is wrecking, and man, look at that. We got all of them coming into the broadcast tonight, Nation.
It looks like fucking Fagone kind of teabag 15. That's what it looked like to me. I'm just saying.
Did you hear that shit, Mason? Well, the 15 had blinked out right before that happened, but I don't think that was a factor. Man, there's only so high a feller, Rick Fagone could go in that situation, Nation. I think if it went any higher, he'd been in the fucking front row of the bleachers there. He tried to give room. There just wasn't no more room to give.
God damn, he spun the fuck out of that dude.
Yeah, I don't think I said it good enough tonight, Diana, but it definitely was. We had to break out the fire there. Even though they are old overlays, we do have the fire because that's originally what this fire video you made it for was these overlays, right?
I don't have any idea.
It is.
That was a big wreck right there in front of me.
Hell yes, it was. We've seen it. I seen it on my AM radio, Nation, or Mason. That's how bad it was.
I got my Texas Instruments.
I feel like I'm broadcasting on an AM radio tonight. I probably even sound like I'm on one. I don't know.
No idea. I can't hear it.
Man, look at all the votes coming in for Hal.
Is he even racing?
He's racing. He's actually, I don't know, just seen his truck. I think he's up in the top 10. He is. He's right there in ninth, Nation. Coop's ahead of him, but, man, Coop called him out on Driver of the Day vote last night, and you'll have to keep an eye on the Twitch chat, Nation, but I just don't see it happening, brother.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I don't think that Coop's going to be able to muster in enough forces to unseat the king of Driver of the Days here.
No, he's not.
I mean, if you have a king of Driver of the Day, Hal Amy is the king of Driver of the Day votes.
I don't even think you've beaten Hal, have you?
No. Not at all, Nation. Not at all.
That's a tough spot to take.
I believe he's won every Driver of the Days. He wins them when he ain't even racing.
Yeah, I vote for him.
He won't even be racing and they'll win Driver of the Day. So Mr. Bojangles 91, as he's called on Twitch. You better get your group together. Assemble your army. You will need them if you think you're going to dethrone Hal Amy on Driver of the Day.
We have
Circle
unlimited
the wagons.
tires, right?
Yes, you have unlimited sets of tires.
Need the Trump truck in front of me.
The Trump truck.
Oh, you ain't gonna catch that.
Thank you, Garrison. And there's little Angel voting for Poppy.
Vern, you out here on the track? It's telling me to get behind the 14.
Well, get behind him. Just don't get too close. You don't want to knock nobody up, Mason.
Can't do that. Paint houses.
He's taking all the fun out of it for me.
Hi, Angel.
Michael Benson give you that reach around yet, Nation?
Oh, damn. Right on a stream, too, Nation. He wasn't even holding it back.
I don't care if we're on a stream or not.
I mean, this is Finland approved chat here. So
Oh, it's definitely not Finland approved, but we have 0 copyright strikes against us in the United States for some odd reason. I don't even know how that's possible, Nation.
Hey, I tried, but fuck.
I don't know how it's possible. They said if you said coronavirus, you would get banned from YouTube.
coronavirus.
Exactly.
Coronavirus.
How about COVID's fake and could suck my ass?
And then the string goes black.
Yep, there went the stream. Michael Vincent said, yes, I did. Pace car's in, and we are back to green flag racing. The 25 truck of Corey Suma. That's a name you haven't heard, Nation.
That's a new one.
I thought Suma was going to be the 52, but he's got the 25, so not really sure what's going on there, but Corey Suma is actually a friend of Michael Benson's, okay? And Suma said he's going to come in here and beat up on these boys. So he...
I'm 24th. I'm going to get up there in about 10 laps.
Well, Suma said he's going to beat up on you, and he's got her up in the front right now, but it is early. We're 9 of 125 laps, and Suma's having problems keeping the 26 behind him, the pole sitter right there, Keaton Tripp, going right to the front. And guess who's helping Keaton out? 86 of John Sanu, Nation, that's right. Mr. and Mrs. Sanu is bound to watch the broadcast tonight.
All right, I'll just sit here in color.
Just sit in color, man. So the 25 now working with the 26, maybe trying to look for a run on the inside. And another truck up there battling. That's Mr. Bojangles right there in the 5, Bradley Cooper. This is pack racing, any way you want to look at it. The engine package and the setups they have on these trucks, it's like pack racing at Daytona and Talladega. Wouldn't you agree, Mason?
Oh, wait. Put your ass back here. I'll not lift him.
You see 2x2, wide open. John Sanu fighting for the lead on the outside. Look at the coupe moving into third there. He's getting a little help from the 87. I believe that's Bentley Glasser. It is. So Bentley Glasser following the coupe there. Keaton Tripp leading the thing on the inside line. John Sanu, though, little help from Corey Suma. And Austin Wagner up there on the high side. Got some good trucks up there. Sanu's going to lead that lap, though. John Sanu in the 86. I think he's trying to get the momentum back, Nation.
I don't know. I'm like 35 minutes behind.
We're going to go back and find the 99. He's following the fan favorite there, Hal Amy. Mason Weitzel moving to the bottom of the racetrack, going around Hal Amy. Hal Amy up on the top, right in front of Corey Cook there in the 61. So the 99 looks like he's on the march to the front. Working the inside, the outside. Got some pretty good help behind him right now in the 31. Mason Weitzel looking all the way to the bottom of the track, almost to apron, trying to find room. And they are 3 wide right now. 3 wide with the 92 of Michael Benson, the 22, Austin Wagner. Now he's got Benson on the back bumper. Oh, little contact right there with the 27. Jared Cox coming up in front of the 99. Did he bust your radiator, Mason?
It's messed.
Is it messed up?
Right.
We're going to keep an eye on you. It looks like it still drafts up okay.
You have to turn Mason up. I could barely hear him.
I can't turn him up. You turn him up.
I can't turn him up.
If I turn him up on my headset, he's going to be too fucking loud. I turned him up. I turned him up, Nation.
Hang on.
Yeah, it's down on straight line speed.
Yeah, it looks like it is down speed just a little bit. It sucks a lot worse when you get the damage on the front versus when you have it on the rear. I have noticed that. Oh, look at the battle for the lead, Nation. This is like a, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 truck battle for the lead here. Bentley Glasser on the outside. John Sanu on the inside now. 26, Keaton Tripp outside. And Mason Weitzel took his damaged truck, and he's going to get into the mix up here with these front 4.
Yeah, something bad's going to happen.
I'm seeing a lot of bashed-in tailgates. That means some heavy bump drafting's going on out there. Mason Weitzel moving all the way up to the 3rd position, coming from the back of the field. Keaton Tripp trying to get the lead away from the 86. Not going to happen yet. Mason Weitzel right on the bumper of the 86. Now Mason Weitzel looks to the inside. Nation, you seeing it? We got a race, man.
Yeah, like 6 days from now, I'll tell you what I see.
Why don't you watch it on Twitch? Oh, look at the door love, the 99 and 86. I think he painted his door for him, Nation.
No, it was free.
So Mason Weitzel moving it to P2. He's got Bentley Glasser all over the tailgate. Glasser giving the 99 a little bit of love on that back bumper. He's like, fuck it, I'll move you. So Bentley Glasser going for the P2 spot. Mason Weitzel stuck out on the top of the track. You got some help coming, though. That's right. Mr. Bojangles in the 5, Bradley Cooper. Man, I'll tell you what, we got a hell of a race going on here, Nation, and a hell of a broadcast. 10
It's telling me the video was canceled.
10 trucks on pit road. The video wasn't canceled.
I'm telling you, that's what Twitch is telling me.
Canceled.
It said the video download was canceled. Please try again. Error.
It ain't a
Hashtag
fucking
1000.
download. Why are you trying to download it?
I clicked on your name and went to that.
I don't know. I don't give a shit about Twitch, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
no,
really
push
either.
in.
It's pushed in a little bit, but it don't look terrible. It matches the bumper of the 26 in front of you, the rear bumper, if you want me to be honest. Hey, Logan. Hi, Lindsay. Keaton Tripp leading it. Oh, what are you doing, Mason?
I hit the wall. Didn't have enough PBRs in it.
Mason getting a little bit of wobble going down the straightaway there.
He'll be all right.
He's falling back a little bit now. A little bit of contact with the outside wall. That means the truck's starting to tighten up some.
Oh, it's tight. She killed.
Michael Benson, knowing the 92, having another good run tonight. See Benson right here falling into the 4th position. Going to leave the racing behind him. 21, Richard Springer. 25, Corey Suma. 3 wide, 21.99.25. 09, Trent Ripley. Looking for a way around. You had to get out of it there, didn't you?
Oh, it's killed.
He said the truck is killed. You'll have to get that fixed on your pit stops. Won't be too much longer. You'll be getting up to the green flag pit stops. Oh, there's a wreck. 25, Corey Suma going around and around and around, and Leo Lortz couldn't get away from him, drives into him, and
That just looks like a mess.
it looks like the curse of the camera. Only one way to find out what happened, and that's burn it down with what, Nation? Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, God damn it.
So what happened to the 25? Let's check it out right here on our fire cam. He's going in a straight line, and then he wasn't. Oh, maybe netcode with the 21 right there. I didn't see any contact. It looked like maybe some serious netcode between those two. And poor Leo Lortz in the 108, just minding his own business around the track nation, and boom, right into the 25.
It's not lap 11, so
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
And Diana, quit egging him on.
So your leader, well, Logan's doing it too.
Yeah, you stop it too.
Get on them all, Nation. So, apparently our Twitch stream is canceled, but we don't give a fuck if it's working on YouTube, right?
Yeah, that Twitch is junk.
So I click on it, and it says playing iRacing. Watch. All right, it's going to open it up there where it's not. This video download was canceled. Please try again.
That's what I got.
That's a little bit weird, and if you look underneath of it, it says I'm live.
Yeah, I know. That was kind of fucked up.
Well, apparently I said something that pissed Twitch off tonight. You think?
Well, fuck, that didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
That should be like record time right there.
It may actually be record time.
We'll have to talk to the judges.
COVID
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, I mean,
Dude, you're under caution, man. Fucking shotgun a beer.
I already did it.
Try another one.
Why do you think I'm driving up the middle past all these guys? I don't give a shit.
I'm going to check our email real quick, but I'm pretty sure that I might have got us banned from Twitch.
Cool.
It is kind of cool. I was just telling, I think it was Hal I was telling the other night that I was going to stop using Restream and streaming to Twitch and just go into YouTube only from now on.
Yeah. Fuck Twitch.
Well, part of the reason for that is using this Restream. It takes forever for our videos to.
No one ever watches it anyway, but me.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't have any emails from them, so it must be a problem on their end tonight. I really don't see an issue on our end.
Well, they'll never admit to that.
So we're not going to worry about it. You can watch a broadcast where you can always watch it right here on YouTube. We are the WFO Racing Network. You are live with the Village Idiots.
And the house painter.
And the house painter. Michael Benson wants to know where your broom's at, Nation.
Dude, I will brush your teeth with a brick.
I thought Michael put the broom up Nation's ass. He's
Damn,
reach around.
that almost sounds like an invitation for a date there, Michael. He's going to brush your teeth for you.
With a brick.
And I agree, kinky, he says, kinky.
Got that broom using it as a butt plug.
All right, can we mute Mason now? Remember when I said turn him up? Turn his fucking
You're
ass back
usually the
down.
one busting on Mason. Now he's getting you.
Not my fault that I got admin privileges. Ha! Can't mute me.
I can't, actually.
Burn can, yeah. Nation, why aren't you all here running anymore? It was fun when you used to race.
I got a fucking computer that Vern hasn't fixed yet.
You want me to send it to Jeff Scott?
That's the
No.
funniest shit I heard all day.
I've got heaters.
They could need an extra.
Well, winter is approaching quickly in a lot of areas there, Nation. So if you need a little extra heat in your house this winter,
No, I'm good.
Feg PC's having a sale this week.
I'd burn your house down, but it's all good.
That's right. Well, I mean, a house on fire is, in fact, a warm house, right?
For about an hour.
Any way you look at it, about a half hour, it's a warm house.
If you sleep with your bedroom door closed, the fire won't break in there, and you'll be okay.
That's right.
And he is like a safety manager.
He is. We got to
He should
have
work for OSHA.
we have to have a safety manager around here. We'd fucking kill ourselves, Nation.
Hey, listen, I paint houses with lead-based paint, okay?
Coop got a vote.
No, we did.
Yes, he did, dude. Someone named Hellbent voted for him.
Oh, he just typed the wrong number.
Coop's leading this thing, man. Pace car is in.
Diana, are you keeping track of these votes?
We are
'Cause,
back to green flag racing at Las Vegas in the Truck Series. Just like that, Nation. Wake up. We're back to racing. Bradley, the Cooper / Mr. Bojangles 91 on Twitch is leading. Bentley Glasser all over the bumper. Springer in the 21 looking to the outside. And just like that, we're racing. We're racing. That right, Nation?
I don't like this fucking overlays. Nope, don't like them.
I didn't even think that Hal could get more votes coming in, and he just got 2, 3, 4 more. Hal, Amy looking for a record in Driver of the Day votes, and we got the wreck. 26 of Keaton Tripp is around.
Oh my god, that was massive in the mirror.
I seen Twisted Metal.
Oh, good God, what's wrong with these people?
I don't. There's a truck still flipping. Austin Wagner in the 22. He just finished flipping, Nation.
I made it through that shit.
All right, we need one thing. Fire! And that'll heat it up. What happened
Like two
to
of
the
them are smoking and
26?
broken.
Oh, there's some junk trucks out there. So here's the 26 Keaton Tripp. I believe it might have started 3 wide. Got a little bit too tight right there. Contact with the 29, actually. And the 21 goes around 26. And the 22, Austin Wagner, got caught at the end of that. And, man, that feller's flipping for a good 10 or 15 minutes. Look at all the smoking and broken junk trucks we got out there now, Nation. They are smoking and broken.
Someone call the scrapyard.
Save me Tom Cruise. Save me Oprah Winfrey. That was bad.
And we were doing so good this week.
Mason said that it looked bad out of his mirror, didn't it, Mason?
I just saw the car on the outside get turned behind me. I was like, please don't collect me.
As long as it's behind you, dude, who gives a fuck?
All
It
right,
was on my
so
quarter panel.
what's the weather like in Las Vegas right now? Well, it says the air temp is 77 degrees, Nation. And it's
Fucking desert.
partly cloudy. So do we want to know a little bit about Las Vegas Motor Speedway? Well, yes, we do. It is an
You
oval.
do. I'll be right back.
In the track length here, Nation, 1.52 miles. There's 4 turns.
Convert those miles into furlongs.
I'm trying to educate Nation on some of this stuff, but he's not listening to us. So,
Thinking about getting that reach around after the race.
yeah, probably. So another fine fact for you. 3 cautions tonight for 9 laps. We've had 8 lead changes. And the fastest lap of the race is a 30.509.
Who turned that?
Probably you. I
How do you
can't.
not know how do you not know who turned it?
I'll tell you in just a minute. You turned a 35.87.
That ain't me.
Your best lap in the race is a 30.587.
Yeah, I was on lap 10. We were in the draft on that lap. I'll tell you, Vern, doing this in-race reporter, it is mayhem out here. I feel like I'm at Talladega in a cup car last week.
You might be.
I mean, you just can't lift. Unfresh tires, you could go to the back.
Yeah, I had to turn your mic up again. I don't think it's coming through on the broadcast real well.
Yeah, my Discord be acting up. It cranks you up to like 400%, so I can't hear anything but you screaming in my ear. So
I'm loud, huh?
No, it's something with Discord with the headset. Something with the Razer headsets.
Oh, Bentley Glasser blinking out a little bit there. So, Mason, how's the truck feel now?
I mean, we use our fast repair, so we got 90 laps to make it without any damage. That's going to be a hard ask in this race. But this is a fun setup to drive. You can get in the middle and just sucker hole people right through there.
I've
Towards
noticed.
the end of the race, that hole's gonna close up, and people are gonna start getting antsy, and runs are gonna stop, and have more wrecks.
So I've noticed that every caution, Nation disappears.
Dude, I disappear randomly all the time.
Can we start live streaming this to Pornhub too?
There's no.
That would be awesome.
What's the porn when one truck bumps the other one in the ass?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta take what you can get.
All right, so some fun facts on the leader right here. Bradley Cooper, he's led 7 laps, and 5 of them have been under caution. I made that last part up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure that 5 were under, but they could have been 5 under caution. So the Coupe started 13th tonight. Currently got that truck up to the top spot first. And he's there, ain't he, Nation?
He's first for now,
And he's got WFO Live right in his rearview mirror.
but not in driver of the day.
So taking a look right here from the driver's seat through the windshield, seeing what the Coupe sees, Mr. Bojangles. Right through the windshield, Nation. But I tell you, he's got a good sight. That's the back of the pace car.
I don't know. I've never seen the back end of a Mustang.
I went on the Bentley Glasser, and momentarily we were looking at the parking lot, and we are again. And we're getting ready to go back to Green Flag Racing, so we're going to go to a little better camera view for you here. Cluster fuckery 100%. That wreck was definitely cluster fuckery. And this setup, really, this whole package with the less horsepower is the same thing. Pace cars in. Green Flagging Racing one more time in the trucks here at Vegas. And Mason just got that front end fixed up not too long ago. It looks like he's trying to put some more dents in it.
Looks like he's trying to take the logo off it.
Mason, I think you needed a little bit thicker bumper on the front of that thing.
Yeah, we need to reinforce it with
Fucking snowplow.
2x4s.
Well, Mason Whites will push the 5 of Bradley Cooper through that. And now he's going to try the outside. It didn't work. Now he's going to look at the inside. Now he's going to go back to the outside. Man, that's some ninja lane changing shit right there, Mason.
Yeah. Oh, good Lord. He comes up the hill.
Oh, he come up a little bit. And look at Mason Weitzel going for the lead. 99 truck will not be denied any longer. He said he was going to come to the front when I told him Suma said he was going to kick everyone's ass. Now Suma's not up there, but Mason Weitzel did get the 99 truck up there, but the coupe is not done with them yet. Mr. Bojangles fighting hard on the bottom. He's going to have help from the 16 of Mr. Karaoke Steve Seegers. And there was almost contact with the 09 right there. Trent Ripley cutting the Karaoke King a break. And Mason Weitzel to the lead. 99 has got it. The coupe is back to second. Now the 63 of Glenn Jaminson's looking pretty hungry. Jamison said, I haven't led a lap yet. I could use it. I need a little bit of boost of esteem and self-esteem, and he's not going to get it. He's going to get in a battle with Glasser in the 87 and Mr. Karaoke Steve Seegers. We got some interesting people at WFO Nation.
Interesting? Is that what we're calling them?
Yeah. What do you want to call them?
Well, in the psychiatric ward, I don't think they call them interesting.
You're probably right.
Of course, they probably don't call them crazy as fuck either, but that's more likely what it is.
No, but we are.
Duh.
This is the first time tonight that I've seen the field somewhat go single file.
A lot of people got damage
Aha.
in that big wreck.
Well, that's the best part about standing at the front of the field, Mason. You're less likely to get caught up in any of that shit. Steve Seegers working on the 09 right now. That's Trent Ripley. You see Jared Cox and that pink 27 moving up on their bumper. The coupe is still working the high side. He's got the 16 behind him, so they've been working together a little bit, especially since the last restart. And Hal Amy, I see him back there battling around. Right inside the top 10. 3 truck working the bottom of the track, no damage on it. Well, Cindy, thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Hal Lamy working the bottom here. 108 of Leo Lortz on the top side. And this is a battle for 10th, Nation.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Bradley Cooper's in the wall, contact with the 27. Somehow the 27 keeps it out of the 3, and we stay green.
Ooh, that was ugly.
The coupe went knocking on the outside wall, Nation. Man, it's going to cost him, too. Damage to the truck. Not just damage on the right, but he's got it on the left as well.
Coop, this is not how you get driver of the day.
It is not, is it, Nation?
Nope.
All right, so taking a look at the 92 truck, Michael Benson back here in the 12th spot. Man, Hal Amy just missed damage there, too. Benson working the bottom of the track. He's got the 12th truck right there, Andrew Wagner, on his outside. They're racing for 12th harder than they race for the lead, Nation.
Well, that seems about right.
Benson's got it, sliding up the track a little bit. Wagner's not going to let him have it, though. They're going to stay side by side another lap here. And they're 2x2 up front again, too. We're headed up there. Mason Weitzel getting a challenge from Bentley Glasser. The 87 truck he has help with the 61 of Corey Cook on his bumper, and The 63 just ain't closing up on Mason enough, so I believe you lost your help, Mason.
Yeah. Draft is so strong.
So new leader right now, 87, Bentley Glasser.
Just don't let him come down, Mason.
I'm not going to rank anybody.
These old overlays,
No, don't
man.
let him come. Just fucking let him. Don't make him stay up there.
These overlays are slow. They got to complete the lap before they show the leader. I can see it on the timing screen before that. They're too wide again. Corey Cook going for it now. Mason Weitzel still in the picture. Karaoke Steve Seeger's there. The pole sitter, the 26, Keaton Tripp. Oh. 29 hit the brakes there. As the field goes storming by. Change for second. Change for the lead. 99 of Mason Weitzel moving into second. 61 of Corey Cook is your leader. Now the 99's looking for it. And I think it'll depend on who the 87 goes with. They almost made a little door love, though, right there for the lead.
There you go, Mason.
87's going to ride in the middle. Now he's going to go to the top. He don't know where he wants to be. And I think Mason got himself hung down on the bottom again. You try to do the right thing, and look what happens, Mason.
He can
Three wide.
Nice things.
The 26 looking underneath of the 99. We've got a 3 wide situation for second. And they made it out of 4. But they're no longer 3 wide. 2 by 2 up here. Good racing. Mason Weitzel not done with the 61. He's going to take another look to the inside. Almost has them cleared, not quite. Almost did it that time, Mason. You almost cleared them.
How much wheel I had it in now to put them in the wall.
Now you got a little bit of help. Looks like, well, had a little help. He dropped you like a bad prom date that wouldn't put out.
Yeah, you dropped them pretty quick.
About to hit him off
That
the
right,
headboard.
Nation.
That is right.
You're going to bounce him off the headboard, you said? That sounds a little gay. I'm not going to lie. So Corey Cook leading it.
Damn, don't say shit like that when I just took a toke off the cigarette.
Mason, what happened?
Big time.
This scheduled green flag stops here?
Stop it. Do that slowly.
Oh, a little bit of strategy is working. Meanwhile, back up on the farm, the leader is Corey Cook, but he's going to get some pressure right now from the 26 of Keaton Tripp. Damn it, we have a race for the lead again, Nation. And this time we got a new leader because the 26 took it to him and passed him. Keaton Tripp did it, no help, the hard way, and he is now the leader. Awesome, 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 Nation.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, awesome sauce.
I think they gave up a lot of time getting in the pit.
It's all right. They're all going to have to bid too.
Now Corey Cook's trying to fight back to the outside in the 61.
Where'd you get that little box?
It's been here. Do you like it?
Just popped up.
Do you like that?
Well, yeah, the one that shows the RPM and shit. I never
Yeah.
saw that.
I never used it.
Fucking badass, dude.
It is pretty cool, actually. Forgot what they call that one. Oh, that's that one. Oh, it's called the driver drop down. That makes sense. You want me to keep that
Yeah.
one up there, Nation?
I've never seen that one.
You want me to keep it up there?
You can if you want. I like it. Yeah.
All right, we'll keep it up there.
Now, if you switch a driver, it shows them.
Yeah,
Their
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
too,
yeah.
right?
Let's go. Like Hal Amy's in the top 5 now, for an example.
Let's go to Hal Amy.
So we're on Hal Amy, and we know that he's running about 170 miles an hour, 174 miles an hour at the line, and he's 1.5 seconds behind the leader, 1.6 now.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
So there's a
dude.
look at the Duramax truck, and hell, let's go back find Michael Benson. He's only a couple spots back there in a 92. He's running about 170 miles, 175 selling it off in the corner. Got a little bit of draft from the 15 of Nick Reynolds. Now Benson's going to come down pit road for a green flag pit stop, so let's see if he gets it woed down, Nation. Yep, he got her slowed
Tap the
down.
brakes.
He got her slowed down, and he's running the speed limit coming down pit road, so it don't look like he had any problems on that pit road entry, and the 92 crew is going to go to work, Nation. Oh, my God. Did he really paint his crew that way, Nation?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet.
Well, let's just say they got assless chaps.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Don't even surprise you, does it?
Not a bit.
All right, so there's the 99 of Mason Weitzel, the Amuka truck working around the 25 right now. I believe that 25 might be the cat we were talking about, Suma. He's the one that was supposed to beat on you guys tonight.
Hope he brought a big stick.
He was a hired gun. These boys are tough over at WFO. Competition's
Come in here
fast.
talking that smack.
Leaders on pit road, Keaton Tripp, 26 truck. Got her on pit road right now. Nice and smooth, Keaton. No mistakes. New leader, 15, Nick Reynolds. You see the coupe on fresh tires going around the leader like he's tied to a stump. And that's because the coupe is on fresh tires, but the coupe's got a lot of damage on that truck, man. It looks like he parked up at Walmart for about 20 minutes. Leaders on pit road. Both of them. 22, Austin Wagner. 15, Nick Reynolds. Side by side, racing down pit road, Nation. Racing down.
Racing.
And I believe that might turn the lead over to this guy right here. Little bit of pit strategy. 99 finds himself. I don't know, Nation. I just don't know. Maybe 2 seconds up. Just like that.
Got into a lap car. Might be in a little trouble here.
Looks like our live chats died down, so
I don't think they love us anymore.
they're not loving on us, are they?
No.
What happened to our live chat? Where did Hal Jr. go? Where did Diana go?
People just don't like us.
Where did
dude.
Garrison go? Where's Desiree been?
Probably sleeping like I'm about to.
Oh, you're not going to sleep yet.
This is boring.
That's bullshit.
And there's Junior. I'm drinking.
He's drinking. He ain't in the
Drinking.
He's not in the broadcast booth though. We
Yeah.
don't have a
Junior.
rule. We don't have a rule at WFO that says you can't drink and be in the broadcast booth.
Oh, now all the excuses come out.
I'm just looking for battles. We just had a round of green flag pit stops, and we're about halfway through this thing. The green flag pit stops are over and through, and we got a race back here between the 27 of Jared Cox, the 22 Austin Wagner, and the 25's in here.
Nation,
Garrett.
what did you just post on Facebook?
Nothing.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
No.
Mason Weitzel in trouble.
What is that, Nation?
Mason Weitzel was the leader. Now he's on the bottom of the racetrack, and I'm not sure. Maybe technical difficulties going on there. What's going on, driver?
I hit the wall.
He
Tried
hit.
to see what Nation posted on Facebook while I was driving.
What the
What the
hell?
fuck, you people?
What did Nation post on fucking Facebook, people? I'm
It
gotta
was
go.
it was a picture of a naked chick. So
All
what?
right, I'm going to Facebook. Fuck it. What is that? That's not no
It's
naked
some-
chick.
Some zigzaggy lines.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of racist symbol, Nation.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was the idea.
That was the idea, huh? You don't think that we have enough controversy? You need to create more?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. We're on a truck, too, that's sitting on pit road. Not even on the fucking racetrack. And I think he disconnected. So your new leader is going to be the 87 Bentley Glasser. Bentley Glasser is going to be the leader. And Bentley, I know it's only halfway through the race, but if you happen to come home with the win tonight, we're going to need you in Discord to do the interview. Right, Nation?
And we're going to need $200.
And Garrett Robinson is doing the driver interviews tonight.
No.
Him and Mason Weitzel both are. You know, for Steve Seegers, that this drop down is wrong, Nation. It's supposed to say Mr. Karaoke, and it don't. Ooh, Seegers a little bit of contact there with the two trucks, the 77 and the 61. So they got dents, and now they got a lot of people. Seegers got other trucks going by him. You seen Keaton Tripp drive by. John Sanu in the 86 trying to get around him. That's a quick way to go from 4th back to 30th. Right, Nation?
It'll take you all the way to the gate.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Jen. Thanks for coming into the WFO broadcast tonight. That right, Nation?
I'm trying to catch up here.
And Eric McNair said the Coop should have 2 votes. The Coop should have more than that. He needs to work harder on Twitch to get those voters in here. Right, Nation?
He could work all day long. It ain't going to happen. And for the record, Garrett, that's an S.
And tell the Coop, Eric, tell the Coop to get it in gear. He's got that thing back here in the 21st position. You tell him to put that thing in gear and get her going forward. You ain't going to get no votes running in the back of the field, damn it.
Nope.
That right, Nation. You got to run up front, right where this cat's at. Bentley Glasser. What's his lead? 3.2 seconds, Nation. 3.2 seconds on a draft track.
That's a fucking hell of a lead, I can tell you that.
Oh, there she is, Mama Riddle.
Oh,
Hi,
shit.
Mama Riddle, and Nation was a bad boy. Andy's now posting racist symbols on Facebook. Yes.
That is not a race. It's an S. It's just a fucking S.
It does not look like an S. Well, it does
That
look
was
like
the
a
idea.
kind of like a Nazi S. Yeah.
Seriously, what are you, a snowflake now? Everything's Nazi.
It's all Nazi Nation. You did it.
Cool.
That's
Hi, Mama Riddle.
she's already mad at you. Look at the vote for the 5 coming in, another one. So that's 3.
Yeah, he's got 3 to fucking Hal's 50 billion.
He's still the last car running on the track. Tell him to get the 5 in gear. Earn those votes. Right, Nation? Pass the truck, earn a vote. He doesn't know how to be
If
good.
he can get to the front.
Nation does not know how to be good, Mama Riddle.
I do so. Shut up.
No, you don't.
All right, no, I don't. Shut up anyway.
All right, so Keaton Tripp running P2 right now. They're catching old Bentley up there. They've knocked a couple seconds off, Nation. You see what he posted on Facebook, Junior? I'm pretty sure Zuckerberg and the rest of them clowns are going to ban the hell out of him.
It's just a fucking S.
You wait till the snowflakes and the millennials get a hold of that ass station.
That's what I'm counting on.
Exactly. And you're going to be like, I can't believe I just got banned from Facebook, those racist bastards.
No, I'd be like, hey, that's awesome.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You'd be crying.
Because I couldn't get on Facebook.
Yep, that'd ruin your life, Nation. Hal
I see
Jr.
you
seen
do it,
it.
Nation.
Hal Jr. seen it. He said that it looks like some Nazi propaganda, Nation.
Touchdown.
So you scored, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That is, in fact, what Nation was going for. Oh, here it is. Remember this from the old days, Nation? I'm not clicking that ticker. It's about to burn my shit down.
Click it. Click it. Click
I'm
it.
not clicking the ticker.
Click it, pussy. No
Not
balls.
clicking it. Fuck it. Here goes the ticker. Ready? Boom. There it is.
Get
Back at the top. Oh, wait. We got 24 cores. We ain't worried about it, are we?
See, it worked.
Oh, Mama Riddle's going to get on Facebook and look. You're in big trouble now,
Mama Riddle,
Nation.
it's just an S. My last name starts with an S.
The problem is, Mama Riddle, it's not just that it's an S. It's when you do an S with hate in your heart that's the issue.
No, dude, I do everything. I make scrambled eggs. I have hate. in
Even
my
Diana knows. I would, Mom, because Nation is bad.
I am not. God damn it.
Which leads us to our next lesson, children. Don't be a nation. That right, Garrett Robinson?
heart.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Karaoke Steve having issues again. Now he's on the bottom of the track, and I'm telling you what, that truck is used up in all kinds of directions, Nation. Even Amy knows it. Oh, no, Nation is in trouble. Nation is used to being in trouble. That's the problem. And there's Desiree. She probably said it better than anybody. Meanwhile, the lead changed over. Glasser don't have it no more. Keaton Tripp decided he wanted it back, 75 of 125 laps in, and guess what Keaton Tripp did?
What did Keaton Tripp did?
Guess.
He won the lottery.
He took the lead back.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So Keaton Tripp is now once again your leader. He was the leader when this thing started, and he is going to try to be the leader, I guess, when it finishes, Nation.
I guess that's what everybody's trying to do, isn't it?
Don't be a nation, be a union.
Don't know how that's different.
Diana. Look at that message, Nation.
What the fuck?
She's going to get the Army.
She doesn't even need it.
Coop's going down hard tonight. He challenged again.
Well, I heard him, and he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Eric's going to have to get him some more help. Keep getting him to come over, Eric. Coop's going to need it tonight. He's got an Army working against him. Damn it, I was watching a truck and he disappeared briefly, but he's back now. Now he's going again. We got to get off this shit. We'll go back here to Hal Lamy. Hal Lamy is your current leader for the Driver of the Day votes. But the Coupe has had a few votes as of late, and I think Diana just wants to secure it as we see the 3 truck of Hal Lamy bring it from the 7th position to pit road. So they're definitely making stops, and green flag stops are happening here. What happened to Michael Benson, Nation? Oh, he's 14th in the 92 truck. I think Benson's been... There's no helping that guy. No helping the Coupe, Nation. His own moderator just said it. There's no helping him.
Well, I mean, that would be like me challenging you to a race on this track.
Oh, you'd beat me.
Oh, fuck no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even come close.
You'd beat me.
No, not even close.
Garrett, Nation would kick our ass on any track on iRacing, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Shut up, Garrett.
We learned everything we know from Nation, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, then y'all don't know much, huh?
So we're looking at the 14 truck. Haven't talked about Jeff Martin too much tonight. And truck looks pretty good, but he is running back here in 15th position, Nation. He's a lap down. I think one of them earlier incidents might have caused some shit to go down for this feller.
Packed his fucking lunch.
Oh, you see what she did. Put a pile of shit there, and then I'm putting shit in my broadcast now, Nation.
Now, we might step in that. Don't do that.
You know why random people got to throw random piles of shit around?
But we do it verbally all the time.
Oh, here's another vote for Hal.
Like he needed that.
Yeah. She said that she'd be right back. She was going to recruit some, and that's what she did. Battle, not a
I
battle.
don't know why she does that.
Pit stops are over. Your new leader, I believe your new leader is going to be this cat right here, Bentley Glasser in the 87. You should get, Desiree, you're going to have to figure out an emoji that's got a smoking pile of shit. That right, Nation. That could be the new fire emoji for us. A smoking pile dog shit.
That'd be better than the fire one.
Well, you should make us one, Nation. We'll call it the oh shit cam.
Well, that's usually what it would be called, because, oh shit.
Oh shit, the 61 of Corey Cook brought out the next caution. He did, Nation. I watched it just when I clicked on him. The curse of the camera caught him, and we went wrecking, man.
Yeah, he took out a few.
So here we go. Let's burn it down. Fire!
No.
That's
oh,
right.
Shit.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, shit.
Fire! All right, so let's watch the 61 of Corey Cook. It looked like he just got a little bit loose. He clipped the apron. But that ain't what did it. But then he clipped it again.
That's what did it.
Then he drifted on up in there after he saved it into the 86 of John Sanu, and the wreck was on, man. Done wrapped the 86 up in it, and 86 got his shit all tore up. And
No, he only took about 3 of them out.
this is why we can't have nice things, isn't it, Nation?
We will never have nice things.
Man, Corey had it saved, too, and Sanu was there, and Sanu went up and got the 15 of Nick Reynolds, and that feller's got damage, and now we all got a little bit of damage, Nation. All of us do, and
Shit, I've had that for 40 years.
yeah, me too. Longer. I'm pretty sure I was dropped on my head right after delivery.
Well, that answers a few questions.
Yes, it does.
I can scratch those off the question list.
You don't have to worry about it no more, but we don't have it in black and white. That's right. We don't have the disclaimer tonight.
I don't like this overlay because, 1, yeah, it doesn't have the village idiots. 2, it doesn't have the how many cautions.
I can tell you how many cautions. Are you ready?
Yeah, you can, but it doesn't show it.
No, I can show you. Keep looking at the screen. You'll see it.
Oh, well, son of a bitch.
It has it, not just does it have it, but it's better than the other one. Because I can tell you it's 12 cautions for, or 4 cautions for 12 laps, and we've had 20 lead changes. And the fastest lap of the race so far is a 30.509, and that's all brought to you by WFO.
I don't like that little hook thing on there. We need to delete that.
Oh, thank you, Restream. Restream said, congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Even though all 100 of them said, fuck you.
Basically. We had 100 messages of people telling us how bad we suck, Nation.
You don't have to remind us. We already know.
I'll tell you what, man. We've had some good racing here tonight. Long green flag run, probably 2 or 3 rounds of green flag pit stops, Nation.
Well, I'm going to pee under yellow here.
Well, do it. That's a little TMI right there.
All right. I'm going to leave under yellow.
You're not lying, Sandy, Mama Riddle. Diana went out, and she definitely recruited some votes in. The Coop is in big trouble now. Vacuum clean. What? Are you saying Nation's a vacuum cleaner? I'm lost, Desiree. Remember, Village Idiots is not hard to confuse us. That right, Garrett?
Yeah.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Working on schoolwork.
Oh. No iRacing for you?
No.
Are you officially retiring, Garrett, or what's going down?
I don't know.
You don't know, huh? Restream wants me to tweet that we got over 100 messages on a live stream. Ben Pratt, welcome to the stream, buddy. Seen you putting a vote in for the number 3 of Hal Lamy. You got me, Desiree. I think it was Nation that said that. Which would, in fact, make him the vacuum cleaner. And I ain't going to say that too loud because there's a driver in here that would love to hear that. But we are currently 2-2 for all you Hal Amy fans. He will be restarting in the 6th position in the number 3 truck. Right outside his teammate, the 31 of Richard Holland. Your leader, though, Keaton Tripp in the 26, also the pole sitter tonight. Just outside of him there in P2 is going to be Bentley Glasser driving the 87. Restarting third is going to be the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger. And to his outside and fourth will be the 63 of Glenn Jamison. Restarting fifth, once again, Richard Holland in the 31. To his outside and sixth, you'll see Hal Lamy. Next row back is going to be the 86 of John Sanu, and to his outside, the 61 of Corey Cook. And just like that, we are going to get rid of the pace car. Pace car making a left, and we're back to green flag racing. We're back to green flag racing at Las Vegas with the Wicked Wednesday Truck Series Nation. Glad you could make it back in the booth here tonight, buddy.
Oh, I was laying on the floor coloring.
And that's how I pretend to be a professional when I'm not.
Dude, we're not. We don't even know professionals.
Desiree said we're vacuum cleaners.
Wait, what?
Yes. And I was lost on it. I'm like, what's that? She said, because you said you guys suck.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Oh, I'm not a vacuum cleaner, Nation. I'm not going to admit it. Look at that. Fighting for the 4th spot right now. Hal Lamy in the number 3 truck coming to the front of the field. When's the best time to do that, Nation? Late in the race, man. He clears the 63. He has got the 4th spot. Hunting the leaders down. Your leader, the 87 of Bentley Glasser, got around the 26. Look at Garrett Helmlinger in the 77. He's going to try to take the spot away, too. And now Hal Lamy closes the gap on him. He's there. Hal Lamy to the inside, trying to pick up the 3rd spot. Doesn't quite have the run yet. Man, he just gets such a good draft down the straightaway. He's going to drive to the bottom, get behind the 77. Now he's going to slide up the track a bit. Like the truck got a little tight on him there momentarily, and we're 2-2 for the lead. 77 on the bottom, Garrett Helmlinger. On the top, 87 Bentley Glasser.
I don't think Hal's fucking around tonight.
Well, Hal's going for it, man. He's got her pinched down on the bottom really good there. Truck's looking real good, pulling right up on the bumper, the 77, but the outside line got a good run. Keaton Tripp able to keep the 87 of Glasser up there. Helmlinger's going to fall back now. He's going to be in the clutches of the 26. This is a good race. It has been all night.
Yeah, it's tearing at my nerves now.
It's tearing at your nerves now, huh? Because Hal's up there?
Yeah.
Bentley Glasser strong up front most of the race tonight. Mason Weitzel showed a lot of speed early on, but he had some problems with the outside wall a couple times. But, man, I'll tell you, that 26 right there, Keaton Tripp, has been fast too. Tripp just put her out there and took the lead back, but we're 3 wide as Garrett Helmlinger brings it in on the bottom. Hal Amy making a little bit of a wrong move there. He's going to fade back and lose several positions in the 3 truck.
I think he just needs to chill for right now.
They were 3 wide, and then the 87 blinked out. We're 2 wide now. I don't think I'm a big fan of this package here. I really don't.
What package?
The drafting package, the engine package, Nation. It keeps the fields bunched up, so even when tires wear, these guys aren't able to get away from each other. And I'm really surprised that we haven't had more cautions than we've had tonight. Nation didn't hear a word I said, did you?
You said something about a package.
It's the draft. Oh, wreck 61. Corey Cook is sideways. And he's wrecked, Nation, right down at the bottom of the track. And I don't think it's going to trigger a caution, man.
No, it shouldn't. It went down to the infield.
Yep. Oh, Eric McNair's going to change his vote to Hal. I don't know.
Not seeing something here?
It's on YouTube chat. I think Coop would give him a race. Did our Twitch ever come back, or does it still give the same message?
I stopped looking.
Oh, let's see here. Nope.
Yeah, there's a lot of the chat I missed. I had to refresh it.
It says it's canceled. We didn't cancel nothing. We are definitely live on YouTube.
Welcome.
And we have a race going on. Bentley Glasser took the lead back away from the 26 of Keaton Tripp. Now there's a guy we haven't talked about for a while. That's the 31 of Richard Holland, currently running in the 5th position. He's right up here with John Sanu and the lead pack. 3rd place, the 77 of Helmlinger. Then you got Sanu in 4th in the 86, the 31 there of Richard Holland. It's a race for space on the racetrack, Nation.
Hunt the front.
Then we're going to get back here with a little battle right inside at the edge of the top 10 here. 9th place, 8th place, Enrique Del Toro. He's got Michael Benson on the bumper, man. Michael Benson running in the 9th spot, and he's got a battle with Jared Cox in that pink 27 truck right there. Benson's doing everything he can to hold on to that spot, man. But I'll tell you, Jared Cox getting a pretty good run down there on the bottom in that 27 Tracker Boats truck. And Hal Lamey's going to fade back a little bit more here. He's back here in a battle with Leo Lortz. The 108.
To answer Mama Riddle's question, and I can't see it coming up on the ticker.
Hal is right here in the 11th position, just in front of the 108 of Leo Lortz. So you will see it come up on the screen. In fact, it's up there now.
Yeah, I see it.
And then we're looking at the battle behind them. 92 is sideways in front of them. Hal Amy misses it, but Leo Lortz gets every bit of that one. That was a hard hit, and that will be a caution as the leaders come screaming by.
Oh, God. Damn, he hit that son of a bitch hard.
He hit that wall hard, and that only means one thing, Nation. Bad for you.
God damn.
Fire! I love it. Oh, my gosh. Hal's got 22 votes, Nation. All right, let's watch it. 92 was sideways. That's all I could see, and I'm sure there was a reason, and there was. You see it right there. contact with the 27, sends a 92 around, and Leo Lortz just, they're smoking and broken.
He fucking ate his lunch right there.
Smoking and broken ain't the word for that, is it, Nation?
And Hal barely missed that shit.
He did. Good job, Hal Lamy, getting around that, and Michael Benson's, he broke, got her down on pit road, Nation. So we're under caution. I can't believe it. That was a bad wreck.
How many cautions? 5? Now you got Mama Riddle doing the fire thing.
Michael Benson, that one looked bad, buddy.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I was having a decent race, and I don't know what to say. So it is what it is. I've already used my fast repair. I guess we'll get them next week.
Yeah, that was a bad one, man. We hated to see you there and in that, and I'm guessing you do got a fast repair left, right?
I used that when there was that big crash on the backstretch, I think.
Oh, no.
2025 or something like that. So, yeah, I'm done.
Damn it, man. Well, we hate to hear that.
It was fun. I mean, it was a great race. I really liked the how tight we were. It was a lot better, in my opinion, than ARCA. And,
right.
It's going to be a good 20 so laps to finish this up.
Well, that's good, man. You definitely had a hot rod tonight. You had it up front a couple times. We've seen you at a few spots through the field. So, Nation, I'm telling you, he had his little cheerleader outfit on. He was rooting for you, Michael.
Well, I'd hope so, because, I mean, I sent him a fruit basket a few weeks ago, and he hadn't responded or anything on it, so I just didn't know if he got it. But, hey, I'm happy to get a little TV time.
There you go. Michael, man, I hate to see you out, with 23 laps to go, but you'll come back next week, buddy.
I'm happy to see that we're back on some 1.5 mile tracks. This is my bread and butter. Hey, I just want to get some top 10. That's all I want. Get the respect of everyone else. I think I raced really good tonight. Just unfortunate incident to end me the race, but hey, I had a really great time.
Well, thanks for coming in the booth and talking to us for a few minutes there, Michael, and we wish you better luck next week, buddy.
Hey, I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.
Driver of the 92, Michael Benson, just serious damage here, and I was hoping it wouldn't put a person out, but it did, and you could hear that he sounded a little disappointed, Nation.
I'm not saying it, Diana. Nope.
He was definitely happy, though, to hear that you were cheering for him with the pom-poms and stuff, though.
I can't even spell pom-poms.
Oh, my God. Really, Nation?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got something going on at the front of the field. It's like the pace cars got them at an ultra-slow speed, Nation.
Well, it's a Ford. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's true. It probably won't go no faster than that.
No, he's at top speed right now.
He's wide open, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got it to the fucking wood.
Isn't that, in fact, what WFO is? I agree with both of them.
Yeah, but not in a Mustang. Come on.
No. Mama Riddle's telling you to save fire.
Nope. Won't do
Say it!
Nope.
See, Mama Riddle, I told you he was bad.
I'm not bad.
Okay. Won't even say fire.
Nope.
Won't even say it. Can't say
Nope.
it. Won't say it. Refuses to say it.
Defuse.
All right, so up front, as we get ready to go 2x2, how far back, Nation?
All the way to the gate.
All the way to the fire hydrant. See where I went there?
I saw what you did there.
Yeah. Didn't like it, did you?
Nope.
Neither did anyone else watching the broadcast. So
No, they all hate it.
even Desiree, they're lining up, ganging up on. We'll just be patient. It'll come back. That buffering is definitely not on my end, and we are back now. That was on YouTube side, not mine.
Yeah, you're right. It's back now.
All right, 2x2 for second. Glasser left him in his rearview mirror, and the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger battling with the 26 of Keaton Tripp. And I'll tell you what, they almost battled door to door, and they do. They're wrecking. But they both save it. Great save, guys, but you're going to have a whole lot of trouble coming up behind you. There's Enrique in the 10 truck. There's Hal Lamy in the 3 truck, the 31 truck of Richard Holland. Coop's even sneaking up there. So
all right, Mama Riddle, fire.
Trent Ripley sending it. There it is. You got it, Mama Riddle, just for you.
Just for you.
Good job, Mama Riddle. Only time, that's the first time Nation said fire in over 2 seasons. 2 seasons.
Well, I'll do it for her.
Man, we got a race back here. These guys are going at it. Keaton Tripp right now falling back to the 3rd position and the clutches of the 31 truck. Johnson, new in the 86, got around him. Keaton Tripp's going to try to go to the inside. The 31's going to try to sneak through there. Contact with the 86. Tripp trying to work the outside there. Johnson, who's still working the bottom. It's going to all depend on where the 31 goes, and it looks like he's going to go behind Tripp on the outside. I don't think he's close enough to matter, and it don't matter anyway. Sanu's having trouble hanging on, but he does it. He stays up by the back quarter of that truck. Now he's going to pull up beside him down the front straightaway here. We got a battle for the 2nd spot, Nation. I'm not lying. It's been going on for about 3 laps now. I don't know if you've been watching it, but... Oh, slow truck they come up on, and these guys are almost wrecking into the back of the slow truck. Holy hot dogs, Nation.
Holy what?
Holy hot dogs.
What kind of bullshit is that?
You didn't want me to say hamburger helper no more. That's what it is.
So technically it's my fault.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Holy ham steak nation.
You do this shit on purpose, don't you?
I do it on purpose. I do. So I seen Hal Lamy sneak up into this battle a little bit ago, but I think he's kind of just pulled back on the reins a little bit. He's like,
that's what he needs to do.
Damn it, you know,
motherfuckers are gonna wreck him.
There's still about 15 laps to go, and I'm gonna need some fenders at the end, guys. So we're gonna stay in the top 10 and keep the old truck clean, and we'll see if we got something there in the end. You got
Diana. I am a kiss butt.
That's exactly what it is. And look at that. How could you dare talk to a lady like that?
I'm sorry. What?
A lady. Nation.
I'm gonna be silent right now.
Exactly, because if your wife heard it, you would get the biggest frying pan in the kitchen right across your head.
Oh, she's got one of those iron skillets.
Exactly. Cast iron. Cast iron
It
will
is
knock you slap the
heavy
fuck
those
out.
motherfuckers are.
It'll knock you slap the fuck out on the floor, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Keaton Tripp has got a hot rod. He ran down the 87 Bentley Glasser. Now he's trying to go around them, but the deciding factor may very well be that 31, once again, of Richard Holland. So Tripp has been headed to the front, but Holland's been right there with him, man. Bentley Glasser said not so quick. Now Keaton Tripp's got his hands full with that 31 that's been following him. Richard Holland going for the 2nd spot. One of the Hal Jr. Motorsports trucks right there. Holland wants that $50 this week, don't he, Nation?
Is there $50 up?
I don't know.
Because I think Junior's out of money.
I think he spent all his money last week, didn't he?
He spent quite a bit.
He's going to be cutting into his beer fund. He better knock that shit out.
What did he spend? Like $150?
I think so. He had 3 of them finish in the top 10.
Yeah, $50 a piece. That's $150.
And his dad only missed it by 1 spot.
Well, Hal wouldn't have took the money anyway.
I'll go back here. There's Hal Lamy. He's back here with the 16, Mr. Karaoke Steve Seegers. The 27 of Jared Cox. And back behind them a little bit's the 5 of the Coupe, Mr. Bojangles Bradley Cooper. 115 of 125. That only means one thing. We have about 10 laps to go in this race, Nation.
You mean this fucking thing ain't over yet?
It's getting closer, and we'll probably have a caution before it's over, so
I guarantee it.
we probably will. Nick Reynolds is the slow truck on the bottom. That's the 15 truck. And for all the Bojangles fans, Bradley Cooper has made it up some spots. The Coupe is 2 laps down, currently located in the 16th position. And your leader right there, Bentley Glasser, he's got a couple truck links right now on the 26th of Keaton Tripp. Then in third place right there, Richard Holland in the number 31. You see your top 3 trucks right here. Yes, we did. If you're wondering about the broadcast, we went to the older overlays we were using in the early days of WFO Racing Network. And we threw them up here for you tonight. And then I found a neat little thing on the drop down in Nation, like keep it. So,
Dude, it's pretty fucking cool.
we're going to keep it for a while. Man, Holland's going for P2 again, Nation. Richard Holland battling side by side with the 26 of Keaton Tripp. About 6 laps to go here. They're winding down, man. We'll go back behind him. A battle for the, if that's 1, 2, and 3, this would be the 4th and 5th spot right here. So it's a battle for 4th. John Sanu has it. I thought that Helmlinger wanted it, but Helmlinger doesn't get it yet. But it don't mean Helmlinger's not going to try again, does it, Nation?
Nope.
Then behind them, another guy that's had a pretty decent night here tonight's the 09 of Trent Ripley. Good job, Trent. He's in a battle with the 12 of Andrew Wagner and the 10 of Enrique. Rick Fagonde. Enrique Del Toro.
I can't even remember all that shit.
Escobar. Fagonde. McDaniel.
That's second junior.
Exactly.
Or junior the second.
That was almost our caution.
Oh, wait for it. It's
Trent
5 laps to
Ripley,
go.
she pushed up the racetrack on him. He did a good job holding on to it. She pushed up there, Nation. I thought, oh, we're green-white checker time. We're going to test our green-white checkers out. Going to test on her. Man, Glasser is pulling away from him. 5 to go, and Bentley Glasser has separated himself from second place Keaton Tripp by a full second, Nation.
Yeah, but there's still 5 laps to go. They'll have a caution, and everybody catches right
That'll
back up.
change it all, and then they'll pit, be like, yeah, green-white checker, I'm going to get me 4 new tires, and then I'll forget to turn the green-white checkers on, and they're fucked.
Yeah, that's on you.
That happened last night.
Whoops.
So back here, looking at the battle for P2, man. Keaton Tripp, 31 of Richard Holland. They might want to work together a couple laps, see if they can draft that 87 truck of Bentley Glasser down. Ooh. That was a tight situation coming out of 4 for the 31 of Richard Holland. He was exiting the turn, and right where he needed to push up to the wall, the 15 was in the way, Nation. So I'm sure the 31 had to just barely pinch her out of the throttle to keep out of the 15. Man, there's some racing back there with the 3. I just seen it. I don't know who he was behind. I think it was the 09 of Trent Ripley there. These guys are racing. This is for the 9th position. The 3 is in 10th, and the 09 is in the 9th spot. Oh, Johnson New mowed the grass. He held on to it, but he mowed the grass, Nation. 86 mowed her down.
He just did some weed eating. Not a big deal.
He's slow at the top of the racetrack. Almost contact, and there is slight contact with the 27. Now Sanu's in the wall. They're trying
That's what you get for dropping the goddamn
everything
Tacoma.
to bring out the caution. I'm going back to the front of the field because we are taking the white flag. That means no caution will end it now. Your leader by 1 second is the 87 of Bentley Glasser. P2 right now is going to be Keaton Tripp, Richard Holland. They're trying to sort it out still. Garrett Helmlinger's closed in on those two. But for this final lap, it's all about one guy. One guy able to separate himself by a second, and that's going to propel the 87 truck to a win at Las Vegas with the Wicked Wednesday Truck Series.
One guy with a dream.
One guy with a dream did it, nation. Bentley Glasser going to victory lane for his first victory at WFO Racing League. And we'll get that gentleman,
confetti.
We'll get that feller up here in the booth, nation, give him an interview. So Glasser's going to bring it home first. And we're going to look at the top 5 here. Keaton Tripp second, and Richard Holland's going to bring it home third. Let's go find our winner. I found him, nation. Bentley Glasser, we got you up here in the WFO broadcasting booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yep, I got it.
Man, I don't know what you did there, saved right front tire, what, you'll have to tell us a little bit, but you were able to get those guys by about a second, separate yourself, and you drove her to victory lane. Tell us about it, Bentley.
Good race overall. I started running kind of the middle lane, and that really kept my speed up. Like, I thought the bottom was the way to go, but you just bogged down too much down there.
Yeah, you definitely you pinch a truck off down there, it kind of kills the momentum. I know what you mean, and you had those guys working the bottom trying to get around you there, especially namely the 26, and you were able to hold them off there, and it must have just been easier on the tires, Bentley.
Yeah, dirty air definitely makes you tighter. I know that because I was trying to get to the front earlier, and it was like that. So kind of just lucked out that I was in the lead at the end, and I really didn't want anyone to get on my outside, so kind of protected up there.
Well, man, you parked it in victory lane for the your first win at WFO Racing League. How's it feel?
Feels good. This is a good group of drivers. It's very competitive. It wasn't easy, that's for sure.
Yeah, you guys definitely put on a good show for the fans, too. A lot of fans in tonight doing Driver of the Day votes and stuff, and that 87 truck looks strong out front all race long, man, and congratulations to you. And Bentley, I think it was your profile that I checked out, and I believe you've been on iRacing since beta in 2008. Is that right?
Yep, I've been playing for a long time.
Yeah, me too. I'm one of those guys. I go back to the beta days in 08, so really cool to see you come in and knock off a win here, Bentley.
Thanks very much.
You have anyone you want to thank before we get you out of the booth here, buddy?
Thanks to the league, WFO, for having me come on and race with you guys.
Man, we appreciate that. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, Bentley, hopefully we'll get you in victory lane some more this season, buddy.
Cool, I look forward to it.
All right, your race winner right there, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, Mama Riddle. Have a great night. Nation done sucked up, kissed up to you.
Goddamn right.
All right, so let's find Keaton Tripp, Nation. He's already in the tech shack waiting on us.
Probably. I mean, he's here like every night.
Keaton Tripp, we got you up here in the WFO broadcasting booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what, I think I'm doing a lot of interviews with you the last month.
Mm-hmm.
So, second place tonight, man. What was it going to take to get around that 87 truck?
Tires. I burnt my tires trying to get them. It's really hard to pass here whenever you're behind the leader for some reason.
It's kind of that engine package, man. Dirty air got you working the bottom, and the bottom's just shredding that right front.
Yeah, I could tell whenever I was in the lead, I would pull away from everybody with that clean air. It would help me save tires a lot, and I just got stuck behind the 87 there.
So
got P2. Good points tonight, I guess.
So what I'm gathering from that, the key to winning tonight would have been clean air.
Yeah. Clean air and track position.
So you got up there and battled. I mean, you give it. We seen you give it everything you had out there. So you were able to get out there and battle. And
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
but you did set fast time in qualifying. So we know you were the fastest truck out there, Keaton.
Yeah.
And you had a really solid race. Good points night. Coming home P2 tonight.
Yeah, I know. I wrecked like on lap 30 or whatever though. I freaking killed Austin. He ended up like 2 laps down, and I think he quit like on lap 50 or something. But
Gotcha. You, Keaton, you have anyone you want to thank before we get you out of here tonight, buddy?
Austin, Dad, you guys putting on the show. That's pretty much it.
Well, we're going to Auto Club next week, and you know another 1.5 mile, 2 mile facility. What's your chances look like there?
I don't know. I don't have Auto Club, but I'm definitely gonna buy it and see what I can do next week.
Well, we definitely want to see you next week, and you know, for the limited experience you have on the sim, you're making the best of it, man, and you're doing it right, Keaton.
Thanks, guys.
So good luck to you, Keaton. Congratulations once again on your top 3 finish here tonight.
Yep. Thanks.
All right, that was P2 right there, Keaton Tripp, and now we're going to go find Richard Holland. Nation, you want to do this interview?
No.
You know Richard Holland.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
Yep.
Richard Holland, how are you?
Nation, how you doing, buddy?
Wait, is this Rick Fagan? Who is this?
Yes, it is. And I'm gay.
Oh, god dang. All right, that
what
was a
just
curveball.
happened there? What are you doing to people in the league, Nation?
I ain't doing shit. You're the one that makes me do this shit.
I don't think you do
Richard. God damn, I can't even talk. How'd your car handle? What was the track conditions?
It was pretty tight. Yeah,
That's
you
what she
couldn't.
said.
Yeah, she did. No, it was man, it was just with the draft, and it was tight, but it handled too goddamn good, really, because you just couldn't drive away from people, you couldn't get away from anybody with the draft and how good it handled. And you know, if the thing was loose like it was last night in the K&N car, we'd have had something. You know, you could have put a run together and drove away from people or whatever, but this was crazy. It was like running Daytona at Las Vegas.
Well, you got third, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah, we saved my quick repair. We went all the way to the back because I had damage earlier. I had, I don't know, a minute 50 damage I repaired and just rode around, got lucky, and got the quick repair late. I think I had like a 75 to go or something like that and used it, and then it was fairly clean after that, so got lucky there. But yeah, I'll take a third, no doubt.
Well, you didn't get hung up in any wrecks, did you?
I got door slammed early, and then I don't know, the 25 I think spun out, and I got a piece of that. I didn't get by and clean, so that's what happened there.
Well, that sucks. Do you have anybody you want to thank?
Just my guys on the team. Like I say, every week, kind of we work really well together, and makes it fun. Makes some of the strategy that we kind of play out or try to play out work out for us, or not, whatever. But yeah,
What happens, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we try to put together a strategy for the race, and then the cautions kind of throw that out the window sometimes. But and just you guys for everything you guys do for the league, putting on the show, man. It is a good place to race. I wasn't a big fan of this race and the way this was laid out and how it raced, the pack racing and stuff. I'm not a big fan of that, but this league, man, I have a lot of fun racing it every week, and appreciate everything you guys do.
Well, that's awesome, Vern. Do you have anything to add? Or can you take time out of insulting me on YouTube?
No, not really. I can't take time. Man, Richard, good job
Okay,
tonight.
man.
You put a show on up there. You went for it at the end, and that's what it's all about. I know
Yeah,
that Clean Air, according to the first two interviews, Clean Air had everything to do with it tonight.
yeah, no doubt.
So
Yeah,
you went for it there at the end. That's all that matters.
yeah. Keaton, he brushed the wall there one time, and I thought I had him, and he battled back on the outside with just enough speed. And after that, I tried to get him on the inside a couple times. I wanted to try to work him there, and the guys behind us would close in, and I was like, man, I don't think I can make the pass, and I'm going to end up having these guys right back on us again, that Garrett and John Sanu there. And so I just trying to follow him, and I was really drafting up on him, just trying to push him in the corner. I was really hoping he was going to overdrive it again, but he didn't. He drove a hell of the last 20 laps there.
Yeah, if you didn't have somebody right on your bumper and you pulled out to go around, it was like you just hit a wall.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
the truck would stall out. So definitely understand that, man. And good job wheeling that thing tonight, Richard. You put her up there and you give it a fight. And good points tonight for you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take the points, and it's all we can do at the end is go for it. So but congratulations for Brentley. Is that his first league win? Or?
Yes, it is. That's
I thought so,
Bentley's first league win. So
That's
awesome. Yeah, and he able to get out to a second there because he got you guys burn up your right front.
Yeah, we were battling, and it was real tight behind somebody. So I was tight behind Keaton, and after you run about 8 laps or so, it wouldn't turn on the bottom. It was just, you couldn't go nowhere.
Yep, completely understood. Nation, I feel like I stole the show from you, man. You want to take it back?
No. Fuck no.
Fuck no. Well, Richard, do you have anyone you want to thank here before we get our driver of the day up in the booth?
Yeah, just thank the guys there, everybody on the team, and if nothing else, I like running with them every week and shooting shit and stuff. And you guys, like I said before, everything you guys do for the league, it's a great place to race, and really, really good bunch of guys to race with all around, really. So it's been a lot of fun.
Man, it makes our job easy, Richard. You say that, but it really makes our job easy. You guys put on one hell of a show on that racetrack, and it makes a couple idiots like me and Nation look like geniuses.
Yeah, we just sit back and watch.
We do. That's all we do. We just move the camera around and talk shit to each other, and you guys make us look good, man.
Well, hey, I don't know if it's quite that easy, but you guys do a good job.
It really is that easy.
It almost is. I mean, with the exception of running all the overlays and working the cameras and stuff. And I've been trying to talk Nation into taking that over for a while, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know how that works." So it's awesome having you over here. You and Fagoned and hell, all you guys, man. Everyone's a different character here.
Absolutely, yeah, there's no doubt about that.
And that's what WFO's about, and anyone that comes over will tell you the same thing, man. And if you listen to Bentley's interview, if you rewatch a broadcast, I think he put it best. It's just such a good group of guys to race with.
That's good. That's great, man. It's always, last night had a first-time winner too, Brandon. I mean, he kind of fell in his lap there. I mean, not taking anything away from him, but tonight it's nice to see a first-time winner actually really go out there and drive it and get the track position and be in the right spot and actually wheel it to the end. I mean, he really earned it. You can't take that away from him tonight. I mean, he got out front and obviously had the clean air, but he still had to drive the truck the last 23 laps or whatever it was. So he did a hell of a job.
I think you guys were afraid to bring out a caution and test if whether or not the green-white checkers were working tonight.
Yeah. That was definitely a topic of conversation at the beginning of the race. Yeah.
Man, that a little too soon right there for that joke.
A little too soon.
Still stings a little bit.
Man, Richard,
good. Still some people saying "fuck you, Vern."
There probably are, but again, I set up over 100 fucking races a year, so every once in a while I'm going to make a mistake.
Hey, we're all human. You know what I mean? I was talking to Ricky about it earlier, and I said, hey, look, man, you know what? You don't even know what would have happened. We could have gone a green light checkered. We could have all wrecked. You know what I mean? So I'll take the 5th.
It's racing, and you're right. I mean, when you get on those green-white checkers, you can wad the whole front of the field up, and if you want to go back through history of the league on green-white checkers, that's happened more times than it hasn't.
That's what I mean. People's mentality is totally different. When you're running a 23-lap run at the end, your mentality is totally different than it is when you wad the field up and run 3-lap shootout.
Well, yeah, because when you put a green-white checker out, usually people go in and get fresh tires. Some people stay out and chance it, and then they send it and bend it.
And that's what we had last night. We had guys out front on old tires, and guys, me and Nick and pretty much everyone behind us had fresh tires. So
there was a good probability there would have been a wreck.
Oh yeah,
I was just saying.
99.9%.
Yeah, about 99.999%. But man, we got to get we need our driver of the day. So we got to get to who is our driver of the day, Nation?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
Well,
Yeah.
Go ahead and research that real quick, and we'll see if we can get that driver up here for an interview, Nation.
It's going to take a couple weeks. Hang on.
All right, keep working on it, Nation.
I got Nancy Pelosi on it.
Nancy Pelosi's the driver of the day.
Oh, she's working on the
Well,
driver of the day.
luckily, I got Nancy Pelosi in the booth for you. Then, how's that?
Then I'm out.
Who the fuck's that guy?
So why is this person in the booth here, Nation?
Hell, Amy. I said, Hal Amy.
I don't think he's answering you, Nation.
He doesn't like me right now, I guess.
What?
I think he's just surprised that Nation showed up tonight.
You know
Yep,
what?
that's it.
Probably what it is.
Miss
I'm in
one
shock.
fucking
I'm in
second,
awe.
This is what I get.
You guys realize that
Shocked.
Nation's the reason why I missed those goddamn or them green white checkers last night.
Oh, I know. I was bitching.
That's my fault.
I was bitching
It
Nation
is.
out last night, not you, Vern.
I know. Everybody.
Okay.
I heard everybody cuss the Nation for it. Nobody cussed me.
That's usually the way it works, always.
I can tell you I was the least favorite person at WFO for the last couple of days, Nation.
Well, for at least once.
Least favorite person here.
I'm the least favorite person all the goddamn time.
Yeah, I know how it feels to be you.
Just Monday through Friday.
All right, there's that.
We avoid them on the weekend, so don't know, right, Hal?
Hell, you got driver of the day again.
Awesome, ain't it? Oh, it's even better.
You
Got
beat
3 juniors drivers finishing in the top 10.
You know, I was just looking at that, Hal. I was looking at that. You brought her home P9 tonight. Good run for you, buddy.
Yeah.
You fought for it, too. We went back
Yes,
there. You
we
had
did.
a hell of a battle going on with the 108 for a while there and the 27, and, man, you guys were battling.
Yeah, it was fun, but it was a handful.
I'll tell you, it looks like just getting in the top 10 and finishing in the top 10 with this crew in the truck series is quite the chore anymore.
Well, I think Rick and Richard said it the best. It's like running a restrictor plate race.
Yeah, you could see that a lot where the draft had a big effect on the trucks. But man, I'm going to tell you right now, your wife, Hal, she went out and brought the army, man, the whole army.
But she never even had to do that.
I mean, you were
won
beating
anyway.
You were beating him pretty bad, and then he had 3 or 4 people come in and vote, and she's like, "I'll be back. I'm going to recruit."
That's what she did.
And then I don't know
I gotta
what
thank Coop. He had a bad night.
I don't know what you and he had a fast truck too, running it
He
up
did.
front. But I don't know what you ended up with on the final vote. Diana don't even have to put it in there if she don't want to, but I'm betting it was around 30 or 40 votes. Wouldn't you say, Nation?
It
I
was
seen
20
22, I think.
It had to have been more than 20. It was 21 before she went out recruiting.
I don't know. I seen
It was like
22.
20. Yeah, probably about 22, 23.
All right, so still a great night on Driver of the Day votes, man. You crushed it, Hal. Crushed it.
Yeah.
Again.
Like to get up there about 3rd or 1st. That'd be a good one.
Well, the positions on the racetrack are improving too, and we seen the 3 truck late in the race for a little bit up there battling for the lead. So
Diana says 22.
you weren't far off battling for the lead. So 22 votes tonight. Still a hell of a night for Driver of the Day votes, man.
Yep. Good. Thanks
And
for
Coop
everybody
thought
coming out and voting.
he could compare to that.
I mean, he did get votes tonight.
I love Coop. Don't get me wrong.
I do too, and I'm gonna tell you, I give Coop and Eric McNair credit because they were able to get some of those people over to the stream and our Twitch streams down. We know that, Nation.
You don't jump in the ring with Ali because you think you can box.
That sucks.
Baby steps, Nation. He's thinking baby steps, and
baby steps.
You don't know that Coop won't have 1 million followers one day and just crush everybody in Driver of the Day.
Yeah, he'll slam our asses.
That's
He
right.
very well could.
He'll bend you over like a schoolgirl, Nation.
Damn.
Again, he'll get his teeth brushed with a brick.
Wow.
But my point is, you don't know, and I commend Coop for trying, Nation.
No, I do. I love Coop to death.
He's the only one.
He's a good guy.
He's the only one brave enough to call Hal out on the Driver of the Day. Right, Hal?
Yeah, I would never do that.
Coop's the only one brave enough to do it. Nation said he's doing it next week. He said, bring it on.
Fuck you.
Nation,
call me out.
He said he's getting in the truck and he's calling you out for Driver of the Day.
Nope.
He said, I will kick Hal's ass on the racetrack and on the Driver of the Day.
I want to see him in that truck.
Fuck that truck.
Nation's
All right,
doing
get
it
in the
next week.
K&N car, or the ARCA car.
He ain't getting in the ARCA car.
We're
no
going to
more.
Auto Club,
In the
buddy.
ARCA car, but I'm not fucking.
He don't even
calling
have that
anybody
track,
on
Hal.
Driver of the Day. Yeah, I do.
You got Auto Club?
Yeah.
Then get in a truck next week. I'll let you
But
drive
I
my
don't have
truck.
a
You can drive
goddamn
mine.
computer that you haven't fixed yet.
Man, it's good enough for you to get on Discord. You can get on iRacing.
That's all you can do with it.
You're watching YouTube, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
How come the 01 car's blinking?
That's what it would do.
Man, I don't know. I don't know about this broadcast no
Nation,
more.
you having a seizure?
I wish.
I think
So did you get that card in, Vern?
I did.
It looks a little brighter.
Well, I'm glad that it looked good because that ain't the card.
Oh.
Yeah, because Vern fucked that up, too.
I didn't fuck it up. I am working
You
on
fucked
an
it up.
issue where the card works great and it looks good, and then it goes black screen for about 3 seconds. And then all my screens come back up again, and it looks good and works good, and then it black screens again for 3 or 4 or 5 seconds.
Why would it do that?
I don't know yet. Maybe I've got some old drivers on the computer. I need to go through with that display driver, uninstall and clean the computer out real good and try it again. This
I'm
one,
gonna go back and watch your broadcast. So
the broadcast did look good. I'm not going to lie.
it looks good just at the screen
Yeah,
you
it
got
looked
up
good.
now there.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with bit rate and restream, but I'm going to tell you guys, I think this is my last race of using restream.
You don't need
Oh,
that
really?
shit because nobody watches the Twitch.
No one watches the Twitch side of it, and if you click on our Twitch stream tonight, it tells you there's a download error. So Twitch, obviously, well, we said coronavirus and stuff at the beginning of the broadcast, and right after that, the stream went down.
Oh.
So
They got
say
no sense of
that.
humor.
Twitch probably snowflaked it, which is fine. They can fuck off and take their streaming
Well, say
platform.
Nancy Pelosi's Bush then or something. I don't know.
Well, fuck her too. I don't know. I think they're all pissed off that Trump beat coronavirus.
Oh, well.
Gonna have to deal with it.
He can beat that coronavirus like he's gonna bust ass on them Democrats, though, Nation.
He gonna whoop that ass.
Just showing it ain't as bad as people think.
Well, political bullshit. I'm not even going there.
No, we're not getting into that.
Good run tonight, Richard.
I'll tell you what else was political, though. The Driver of the Day vote is very political because you go by votes, right, Nation?
Yes.
Oh, no, but I seen a lot of shit in there.
In what?
In the chat.
Well, yeah, about 100 messages ago, Restream said, congratulations, you've passed 100 messages in your live stream chat.
Cool.
And then there were about another 50 or 75 after that, weren't there, Nation?
There was a few, yeah.
Oh no, I just see Desiree put poop in there.
Yep.
Yeah, she put a bunch of, well, shit in there, yeah.
Yeah. But I want to thank everybody.
And when Hal says that, he means everybody but me.
Exactly.
No, everyone.
Everyone but Nation. Thank you.
Everybody but me.
That bitch can't show up.
Well, if you watch a broadcast tonight or tomorrow, Hal, you'll see that I did a little bit of a throwback on our overlays.
Cool.
Hal, you had a good run tonight too, man. Good finish too. You actually ran up there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So it's good to get a decent finish out of it. Anyways, at least you got a top 10.
Yeah, when I got wrecked at 34 laps in, I thought, oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nation, man, good job broadcasting tonight.
Well, you'll get a bill. Don't worry about
You pulled her out at the end, buddy.
it. That's what she said.
Where's Michael Benson at?
Yeah,
I'll
we
bring
got
that
your payment
fucker
sent
in
a
there.
couple rooms down.
I think he done left Discord. He had a rough night. Man, that truck was bent up pretty badly. All right, Michael Benson, you have a good night, buddy. In fact, I think I got to do points and stuff still, so...
So we can get the fuck out of here?
Yes, we can, and we don't have to broadcast again until next Monday night, Nation.
Fuck yeah.
We're going to do a happy dance.
I'm already doing it.
Not.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see ya.
You take care,
see you,
brother.
Richard.
Yeah, we appreciate each and every one of you that come out, give the driver of the day votes. It's a fun competition for the guys over here, and I think the viewers make it the most fun. But we appreciate all the messages in the chat. We get bored when we don't see that coming up, don't we, Nation?
We get fucking sleepy bored.
But I suspect we're going to see a good turnout in view count tonight, and I'm really thankful for that. These drivers work real hard, and they put on great racing out there. They're fast guys. Competition here is tough, and they prove it week in and week out by guys that I know that come in, and I've raced the official side with them, and they're fast guys, and they just can't come in and walk away with wins. So it's definitely a tough league to race in. You got stiff competition, and it took us.
You're not spoon fed.
No, and it took us a while to get here. It really did. It's something Hal and I worked on, and it didn't happen overnight, did it, Hal?
No, it didn't.
But we're finally we're seeing what all that hard work is accomplishing now.
Yep.
And that's what it's all about. So we couldn't do it without the people that tune in and watch this thing week in and week out, without the guys that come over here and race. They make it happen. We just do what we have to do to keep it going.
That's right.
Have a great night. We'll see everybody Monday night.
Y'all take care.